How's it going, everyone? So in this one I've got a forged weapon for you guys to look at. This one is the Machina Dei it's the pulse rifle, and this can be obtained from your prophecy tablets, and it's also possible to get it from Cade after completing the flashpoints on whichever planet. I think it may only be Mercury, but don't hold me to that, it may be just any planet, but as this week we've only got Mercury, there's no chance of telling. And also I've not personally had one drop from Cade, I've literally only done the prophecy tablets to get these weapons. So if you've played Destiny 1, you may actually see that this is a copy. This is an old model of a gun. You may recognise it as being the Stranger's Rifle and also the Time to Explain Exotic Pulse back from Destiny 1. Okay, so let's look over the perks really quick. So we have Extended Barrel, we have Chambered Compensator, we have Fluted Barrel, then we have High Caliber Rounds, so that's very useful in the Crucible at the moment. We also have Appended Magazine, which increases the magazine size, Tactical Mag, which increases stability, increases reload speed, slightly increases magazine size. So that will put it up to 33, but we do have this Ambitious Assassin perk. So overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. So you can actually get extra bullets in the magazine, so you don't really need to use this. I would just stick with high caliber rounds for now, because they do just give that a little bit of range, and also knocks the enemy's aim. So I actually had fun using this pulse rifle in the Crucible, even though pulse rifles haven't really had their time to shine yet. It is primarily auto rifles and scout rifles at the moment, but this one did actually hold its own, apart from when I was trying to shoot people across the map, but then that was just my silly mistake. I shouldn't have been doing that, especially when the enemy was using Mida. So this weapon is really good. It's a really good overall weapon as well. I know pulse rifles aren't really the thing at the moment, like I just mentioned, but this one is a good all-rounder, and I like to use weapons, be it in PvE or PvP. I tend to have the same loadout no matter what I'm doing, no matter what activity. I tend to stick to the same weapons, and this one is probably going to be added to that list. Now the way I have mine set up, I have gone for that extra stability and handling, just because pulse rifles do need a lot of stability. I prefer that than just having tons of range, because the maps in PvP are actually quite close quarters, so you shouldn't be too difficult to use this weapon. Now using this in PvE is really good as well. You can obviously get a lot more bullets for your magazine if you kill a lot of people or a lot of enemies in a quick succession. So with the Ambitious Assassin perk, when you're killing enemies, this is mainly going to help in PvE, because you're not really going to get a chance to kill a lot of people in PvP with one magazine. So what you want to do is kill as many enemies as you can with one mag, and then you'll see the difference the magazine size has. So for one kill you get 3 bullets back in the mag when you reload. So throughout this video you'll see that I kill multiple enemies without reloading, and I get quite a few bullets back. So also with the Ambitious Assassin perk, you do need to kill the enemy before reloading. So if you've got an enemy half shields or half health and then you reload, it's not going to work, unfortunately. So the most bullets I got back in the magazine was 45. I'm not sure if you can go any higher than that or not. It just depends on how your aim is and how low level the enemies are. So the ones I was shooting was in a lost sector, and I managed to get 45, which is really good on top of the 30 magazine. So you're getting an extra 15 bullets when you reload. So overall, I had a really good time using this pulse rifle in both PvP and PvE. There were some frustrating times in the Crucible when I was coming up against people using Mida or rushing me with sidearms. You can't shoot people close range with this weapon. It is a mid-range weapon. It's not long range like the scout rifles, so you do have to keep an eye on where you are, your positioning, and also engaging in certain gunfights. You don't want to be shooting people across the map with this thing, because the recoil is uncontrollable at range on any pulse rifle. Not just this one, but any pulse rifle. Also go for that extra handling and stability on this one, because it will help a lot. I mean, it helps on any pulse rifle. So there you go, guys, that was the Machina Dei 4. You can get it from your prophecy tablets or also doing the flashpoints for Cade. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this weapon, and do you think it's good or trash? I would love to know. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one.